I don't know how to use the bow though. Uh-oh, mini game.
Bugs.
Yes. Again,
Jot readied the elven bow. It was
Jot
time
is
to put its
ripped.
powers to the test.
all right. I have my goggles on and I'm ready to play. My name is Sloth154. Welcome back to the Plucky Squire. Last episode, we started our journey as the titular storybook hero, and we got kicked out of our dimension slash world. So, before I do anything other than run around in circles, because I want to see how this looks, because this went from 2D to 3D quickly. Oh, look. I think we're at the author's house. But yeah, if you end up liking this video, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the channel. Check out the description. I'll have a link to the playlist for this series and other games I played on my channel. Tell me in the comment section what you think about the game and your thoughts on how this went. Hey, Mr. Bug, are you gonna talk to me? No? Not Disney type of situation? Alright. But yeah, we got kicked out of our world last time by our villain. What was his name again? Oh, look. Birch.
Oh, hello. Is there someone out there? Would you be so kind as to open the lid of this lunchbox?
Sure, I'll do my best. I just gotta get up there. Oh, he's strong. Okay. Oh, they're on. Oh, bookworm!
You remember me?
Oh, it's Paige.
Jot, we met in your book. I'm not actually from there, you know. Us bookworms travel around a fair bit from book to book. But you, Jot, are a character from a book and shouldn't really be out here. It's Humgrump's magic that blasted you out of the page and onto this desk, isn't it? Well, we'll have to get you back into your book, Jot. It is of utmost paramountcy. In other words, very important. You know, there are some intriguing items on this desk. Some of them might help you return. Head around the corner to the left and we'll try to find one.
Okay. Take the snap. No. Let's take a carrot. Hello there again.
Do you see that magical swirling green thing? That is a meta magic portal. That is, it seems to allow travel between different worlds. Most characters cannot travel through these portals and pass between realms. But Jot, you've already made it the leap once, maybe you can do it again. Try jumping through the portal, young squire.
Can I take the carrot? Can't take the carrot. Oh, I had to hold it.
Some of that meta magic must have rubbed off on you, Jot. Like me, it seems you now have the power to leap between worlds. Now this world here is a sketch that was drawn by the occupant of this room, the owner of your storybook, Jot, a young boy named Sam. He's a very creative child. You'll find his sketches all over this desk. Since you can jump into them, maybe you can use them to get around.
I gotta get out. I forgot. I didn't realize I had to hold it because there's a rabbit and rabbits eat carrots.
Exceptional! You really can bring items between realms. This may be handy.
I think. Yeah, I kind of skipped ahead. Happy Bunny.
Delicious! Carrots boost energy levels restored. Oh, am I in your way? Sorry about that. Here, let me scooch.
Thanks, buddy. Carrots are cold. Okay. Oh. Oh. This reminds me of a certain game that I love. Okay. Looking for secrets. This kid has a lot of art supplies. As someone with zero artistic talent, I can just say, kudos to you, kid. I need that block. I gotta find a way up. Why'd I fit one way? I forgot he could climb. He's also very strong for his size. I guess you do have to be strong to be a hero. Alright. Ooh, glow stick. Hey, Paige.
Good going, young squire. I believe that's the item that can help you get back into your world. It's further ahead. But listen, on your way you may run into creepy, crawly, coleoptera beetles. Sam likes to keep them as pets. You see, beware, don't get eaten. It simply wouldn't do.
Can I take this? I can't take the glow stick. So beetles will eat me. I really need my sword. Ah. So we gotta be extra sneaky. Because they will eat me. Aha! You failed, Beetle! No food for you. Well, that's cool design. I need something to put there. I know just the item. But yeah, Jolt is strong. And I am enjoying this. Also, that kid's gonna think he lost his damn mind. Uh-oh. Well. As I was saying, that kid's gonna think he lost his damn mind. Okay. Uh-oh. Haha! Too bad, Beetle. You don't have two-dimensional powers like I do.
Jot! You made it! My fears have been allayed. It seems that nothing can hinder the Plucky Squire. On that very note, while you are here, there is something that you really must observe.
Oh, cool.
These sketches of you, quite a remarkable likeness, I must attest. The person who drew all this is called Sam. He's a boy who lives in this room and is the owner of your storybook. As you might be able to tell, he's very fond of you and your adventures. I'm glad that you got to see this, Jot, to see how much you mean to him.
Kid's a good artist.
But there's no time to dwell on that. Your quest is to re-enter the book is near its pinnacle. The item you need is just beyond this sketchbook. Press on.
Ah. Uh-oh. Ugh. So I need that dice. Okay. Okay. I can't make noise. Turn around. Made it past the first one. Made it past the second one. I need to get up there. Oh, that's not fair. You did your best, but your best wasn't good enough. Oh, hate beetles. In games. Some beetles are cool. Take this with us just in case we need to set down a switch. Oh, glove. Jock got the turn gauntlet. Now he has the power to manipulate his storybook. Press left and right trigger when the next to a book to open. Okay.
You got the gauntlets! Exceptional procurement! Head back to your book, post haste. I think you'll find that the gauntlets will help you return home. One last thing before you leave. This table, Jot, is very important. Beware of Humgrump. Its wishes to take over your book. You may have to stop that from happening. Not just for the sake of the citizens of your book, but for all the children who will read and be inspired by your book. Sam is one of those children, Jot. You know, us bookworms, we're able to glimpse the past, present, and even the future. I seen that Sam will one day grow up to be a writer and an illustrator himself. He will create a series of very popular children's books, with very lucrative merchandise tie-ins and brand integration. Sam's book will go on to inspire many other children. That is, if he ever actually writes them. If Humgrump takes control of your book, the story will get worse. This book's what bad stories get put on the shelf. No one reads them anymore. Those books lose all their life and cease being an inspiration to anyone. Your book will no longer inspire Sam, and then, who knows what path he'll take. Do not let that happen, Josh. Return now and stop Humgrump.
Alright, I could do that. Thanks, Paige. Okay. Alright. Jot, let's do this. Thank God I'm recording. Hey, wizard.
Jot, my lad, welcome back to Mojo. We have much to discuss.
Chapter 3.
Oh, awesome.
Moonbeard.
Moonbeard is a powerful wizard who should be fighting Humgrump himself.
I seem to feature rather prominently in this chapter. Better put my best foot forward then.
This music is awesome.
Greetings, lad.
Hey, Jot. Glad you're back here in one piece.
I suppose you must have a great number of questions, lad. The answer to the first question is, yes, I'm aware of how cool these sunglasses look. Answer to the second question is, yes, our entire world is indeed a land in a storybook. Bananas, huh? I kept this knowledge a closely guarded secret for many years. Somehow that greasy nincompoop Humgrump found out. Very regrettable. Now he knows the truth. Who knows what mischief he's planning? I have a hunch that big trouble is on the way. But that just means, young squire, that we must be double the trouble. Follow me. First order of business, getting in and out of the storybook. See that green sparkly stuff over there? Meta magic, that is. Meta magic, that is, it lets you break the fourth wall, which is another way of saying jump out of the book. Walk into the portal and try holding the Y button. What's the Y button? Not entirely sure, but you should press and hold it.
Can you leave the book, Moonbeard?
Testing. Jot, I'm talking to you via the Rune Tooth headset. You know, I'm suddenly feeling rather parched. Wizards are like plants, we must keep hydrated. Use your page-turning ability to get me something to drink. Approach the edge of the book and see what you can do. Here we go, let's take a look at this. Seems like you can use the left stick to turn the page. Best get to it then. You see that glowing around the edge of the paper? That's the book telling you there's something useful on this page. Try jumping in and seeing what you can find.
Where I go?
My fancy pop, that'll do very nicely. Head back here and drop that pop.
First things first. You thought you could get away. No. Can I explore the... Oh. Piece of art. Almost missed it. Fine. All right.
Pop time. Ah, that's the ticket. Thanks, lad. Those turn gauntlets can be very handy, don't you think? I was the one that put them on the desk. I stored a number of useful items out there, but there's one small problem. I'm not sure of their precise location. Things get moved around, Sam's full of energy, you know, it's chaos out there. When you need one of those items on the desk, you'll just have to search for it yourself. Last point of order. Minibeard.
Yo,
I've heard you already met. Minibeard is a tiny simulacrum of me I created to help out around the house. He's quite helpful, rather good at puzzles, you know? If you're having trouble with a puzzle, you can see him around, why not ask his advice? There's a lot of wisdom stored in that tiny bearded head. Jot, Our line has never been troubled by something quite like Humgrump's meta magic before. There may be great upheavals and big battles ahead, but I have faith you'll rise to whatever challenges are thrown our way. You are the Plucky Squire after all. I believe in you. Always have, lad. Now expect that your friends are waiting for you. If you leave the book and turn to the next page, I think you'll find them.
We did leave them outside the tower with the, madman.
We've lost Jot. I can't believe it.
We shouldn't have just let him come up here by himself. We should have had his back.
But what could we have done? You're not a warrior like him. Never have been, never will be. We'll repent Mojo now that he's gone. Jot!
Dude!
You're alright.
Wait, you're not a ghost, are you?
Of course he isn't, Thrash. Look at his face. That's his normal squidgy face. So happy to see it. Jot, where were you?
Hello, gang. Moonbear? Is that you? Indeed. I'm talking to you via a device known as the Rune Tooth headset. This is a strange magical form of communication known as a conference call. All very exciting. Now listen up, this business with Humgrump is rather worrying. You must consult with the Queen Chroma at Artia City. You three should head there now. I got some wizard business to attend to and donuts to eat. I'll join you kids later. Violet, Thrash, I'll fill you in on the situation while you travel. Moonbeard out. Conference call?
Well, you heard him. A trip to Artia City, my hometown. Oh, Jot, I'm so glad you're okay. Come on, let's scoot.
First things first. Oh, I don't really have to do this.
And so our heroes set off to Artia City to visit the good Queen Chroma. Chapter 4.
Oh,
A treacherous
was a quick chapter.
trail.
I'll finish out this chapter then end the episode. The treacherous trail. Did we already make it to the city? No. Sonnet Swamp.
On the way to Artia, our heroes took a shortcut through the aquatic land known as the Sonnet Swamps.
Cool. Well, that's new.
Well, this is unknown territory, kiddos. Jot, your story has never taken you to this area. You're off script now. No happy endings guaranteed. You could get splattered, eaten by a huge frog, who knows. Well, these swamps are usually rather cultured, as far as I gathered. The residents here are quite keen on poetry. If you ever wanted to hear a snail recite a verse, here's your chance. Nevertheless, you says bad reception.
Moonbeard? Looks like Runetooth doesn't work so well in these swamps. I guess we'll get connected again once we're on the other side.
This bug looks rather disagreeable. I love the sword throw. It's the best attack we have.
Whoa. Look at the size of that. Big, gnarly, thing.
Spring lightning struck with furious sound. This insect next broke through the ground, and thence flew the bugs. Really not a fan of these punky bugs. Snails are not bugs, by the way. We are mollusks. Big difference.
So that's why there's bugs everywhere. Dang, this place is heaving with bugs. And a lone goblin. Hello, little goblin. I have a task for you. My rotund purple friend concerning that wretched squire. I booted him out of the book, you know, but his persistent little creep, he may still be out there with an eye on causing Humgrump trouble. But you see, Humgrump will bring the trouble to him. Take a shot of my meta magic and leap through this pretty portal. Set yourself free from these pages and go bully that wretched pest. I wonder what they work in 3 days. Oh, that's pretty cute. Come on, beetles, do your job. Huh, that one looks weird. I'm not taking a chance. So I gotta go through this portal.
So this must be one of the portals Moonbear was talking about. And you can just jump right out of our world through this thing? Onto the desk of someone's room?
Crazy stuff, man.
Now that desk is a storybook in which we are all living. I'm a character in a story? My whole life is just a plot line? Sorry, it's just a bit much to take on board. Although it figures that I'm just a supporting character in someone's story. I just wish it had been written a little more cool.
Where'd he go?
He vanished.
He must be in the other realm now. I wonder if he can hear us. I guess when we look like drawings.
Gnarly.
Alright, let's jump into the portal. Alright. Collect as many of these as I can, because I do need upgrades. Alright, took out all the enemies. Alright, let's get this out to the overworld and then back over to our friends. Okay.
Back in our world again! Simple as that. Really wonder what it's like out there.
It's very bulgy. Alright, there's a new creature I haven't seen yet. No survivors. Okay. A huge bug sat in the middle of the path.
Humongous bugs. Looks like it's full of water.
If it wasn't so huge, we could get around it and be on our way.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. Take this with us just in case. It doesn't change much, I can see that now. Oh, the path open. Okay. Huge? Okay. First things first, I'm gonna take care of these problems down here. Okay. Now I see what I gotta do. I gotta bring full over there. Yeah, it was hopeful thinking. Okay. Full of water. Okay. Drain the water. Oh. Keep accidentally throwing it. Open. I want to change that to huge frog. Heck, damn it. Huge gate is open. First things first, I want to see a huge frog. Nope. Oh. Okay, wrong one. Oh well. Tiny frog. All right, the path forward is open. Yeah, run for it.
Goodbye, Tiny Inkset Dude. Awesome job, Jot. You really got a grasp of the power of words.
It's all just amazing, really. Huge to tiny, full to empty. By changing the words, you could change, well, everything.
I guess the story in this book really isn't fixed, huh?
I guess not.
Maybe the story characters are not so fixed either, you know?
Yeah, you two could be anything you want. First things first. There you go. That was for me. That was all for me. Okay, next page. Alright, let's continue on. Come on, guys. Oh, little house friend. Alright, so I got a new attack. Okay. Walkway was destroyed. All right. Let's take this. I know exactly what I need. Hey guys, I went back and got something. Glad that was fresh in my mind. That's a fish out of the water.
Over there! A poor flippy floundering fish.
Uh-oh.
Jot cleared his mind.
Minigame?
Now he was ready to grab the fish.
Oh no. Okay. Dang damn it. Got it. Thank you, fish. Thanks for the thumbs up.
Fish grabbed. The Plucky Squire gently released the fish into the water.
You see, I'm hungry, so that would not have happened.
There, it regained its composure.
Got any wisdom for us, friend? Oh, thank you so much, noble traveler. My name is Flotio, and I am a fish. Green lightning zapped me right out of these waters. Consumed by fear, I flipped and flopped. Till by your hand my fuge was stopped. I am eternally in your debt, but you must forgive me, I must go. For my beloved swims this reed the fen. And I cannot rest till we meet again. Safe travels, my noble savior.
An extremely well-spoken fish. Do hope he finds his love.
I sort of hope he does. Oh.
Our heroes ventured on. The sounds of the daytime chorus began to fade, and the light began to dwindle.
Uh-oh. I see what I need. It's now night in the swamp.
It's also kind of moody at night. Check out those singing frogs. Sweet harmonies.
I think I know what I need to do. First things first. Okay. This is weird. Daytime. Thanks for moving out of the way, guys. Put this on the button. Grab this. Put this on this. Bridge was solid. Then we gotta switch it back to daytime. Okay. I gotta figure it out. Okay, we can go. Come on, guys. God, that took me longer than I would have liked. Huh. That's new. I need something heavy to put there. Aha! I got this. Alright. You. Me. Huh, it's just a regular crate. Cool. All right.
Adventurers! Maybe you can help us. Our house is full of flying bugs. Please kick those insectoid thugs.
You bet we will, snail dude.
Squire, your sword there looks mighty sharp, but if you want to wall out those buzzard pests, a long-range weapon will serve thee best. There may be something around here.
Long-range weapon, huh? Let's take a little gander.
Oh, there's something lodged under the water. Maybe I could dislodge it with a little bit of magic. I can never quite get this kind of thing to work. But, well, I suppose it's the first time for everything. Guys, best if you stood back. Here goes nothing. Holy guacamole, it actually worked! Oh, I mean... Ta-da! Cool, huh? It's a bit long. Not really a long-range weapon. Unless you threw it.
I got the whole log.
Portal.
You know, I get a feeling there won't be a weapon just lying around in the swamp. I mean, have you ever seen a snail rocking a crossbow?
Yes, I have.
I haven't. But maybe you could find something out there in the other realm.
All right. Oh, things have changed. Again. And there's a lot of bugs and such. Oh. Oh. I see what I must do. This time I simped. This poor kid worked so hard on those. Mine. I need 200 for the next attack thing I can get. Oh look!
My talking mini bear. Where it's me, mini bear. Or to give you my full name, my talking mini bear. I'm a toy based on the character mini bear from the book, The Plucky Squire. It's a little bit meta, but my advice is very practical. If you're looking for a long-range weapon, there's an elven warrior around here who owns one. To visit the game card, hand out where to find it. You might try and shoot you with arrows, but don't take it personally.
I very much will, sir. Paige!
Don't we meet once more? But alas, it seems that danger is on the horizon. Sonnet Swamp's least desirables have excreted themselves
Don't know how.
from the book. But it does at least appear that you are suitably equipped this time. Eradicate these invertebrates forthwith.
Alright, listen, Bookworm, you gotta start using small words. Oh, found some art. Probably missed some. Okay, the path forward is open. Okay. I need a block. Then we gotta get across to there. I could do this. Well, that's cool. Alright, we'll be able to get the key for the front door soon, I hope. Alright, we got the key. Clever drawing. Oh, enemies. Empty painting. Grab this. Okay. Oh. Okay. There we go. Okay. Hello, elven lady.
What's this? Another intruder. I can see a thieving gleam in your eye.
That's accusatory.
Show me what you got, rascal.
Let's talk. Try talking to Iowan.
Now's not the time for words, but for battle.
Alright. Stab. Oh. Slash. Uh-oh.
The feather in your cap quiver with fear, scoundrel.
Talk.
I do not converse with scoundrels. No doubt you rue entangling with the forest elves.
Talk.
I will not talk with you, but my arrows will sing. You shall not have this bow, but you shall have its fury.
Talk.
It seems that you are really wish to talk. I do not. The feather in your cap quivers with fear, scoundrel.
Talk.
Your insistence on conversation grows wearisome.
Talk.
You are becoming quite annoying. I see panic in your beady eyes.
Talk.
Now is not the time for words, but for battle.
Talk. I do not. Okay. Stab. Oh! Paige!
Dot, it is I, Paige, the bookworm. You seem to be in a desperate predicament. Let me revivify you.
Paige cast a magic spell. You suddenly feel splendid.
Your vitality is restored. I have also spruced up your offensive capabilities. Alas, Jot, that was a one-time spell. I can revitalize you no more. The outcome of this skirmish is now entirely up to you, Plucky Squire.
This sorcery matters not. I shall dispatch you at once and for all. Battle on!
Rushing stab. I missed. Why doesn't she ever miss? Brutal slash.
You're a little hard here, it seems, but fall to my arrows you shall.
Slash.
Our force will be happier with you gone.
Can we talk now? Alright, fine. Rushing stab.
I thus been too kind. Still, you persist, intruder.
Spell protection. Okay.
I will destroy this elven bow before I give it to you. The elves will never let the weapon be used for evil purposes. You can tell that to your boss. What was his name now? Oh yes, Humgrump.
Dot, did you hear that? It seems that she has erroneously identified you as an agent of Humgrump's. Let's talk to her, Dot, inform her of the truth. I think I can reproduce a spell that she cast to buy us some time.
And now let us finish it.
Alright, now I can talk. Talk. Humgrump isn't my boss.
You expect me to believe that?
And she missed, thank God. Talk. I don't have a boss.
How lucky for you.
Really, Humgrump is my enemy.
Your enemy? But what do you mean?
I'm trying to stop his nefarious plans.
You mean you are not his underling?
Most assuredly not. Dot is the champion of his land, striving to defeat the dastardly Humgrump and put a stop to his mischief.
Is that so? Now that I take a closer look at him, he does seem to have a somewhat heroic countenance.
Eowyn, we wholeheartedly apologize for the disturbance we have participated. We are searching for a weapon to help clean up Humgrump's chaos. Galvin Bowl seems like it could be advantageous in this regard. We do not mean to cause you any turmoil in your force.
I've decided I shall lend you the elven bow to you. And anyway, Humgrump is a friend of mine. I can see the aura of good about you, Jot.
She's just talking out her ass. She did not see that I was a good person.
Exceptional!
Let's leave. So I got some bugs to kill. When the bow has finished assisting you, it will return itself to these forests. Good luck on your quest, young Jot. Our battle was most bracing.
You got the bow. We make a good tag team, don't you think, Jot? So it seems that Humgrump's forces have made their way outside of your book. This does not bode well. Here, jump into this sticky note. You'll be able to get down to the desk back to your book.
Thanks for the help, Paige. Please don't turn out to be evil. Hey guys, I met an elf.
Jot, welcome back. Did you get what you were looking for?
Yep. Alright, let's take care of these bugs.
There we go, lad. Go wallop them.
I don't know how to use the bow though. Uh-oh, minigame.
Bugs.
Yes. Again.
Jot readied the elven bow. It was
Gut
time
is
to put its
ripped.
powers to the test.
Dagnabbit.
Jot drew his bow back as far as he could and shot that creature right in the eye.
There's 3 more. Alright, we took out a bunch of bugs.
The Plucky Squire had
Is
squashed
ripped.
the bugs.
Thank you from the bottom of our mollusk hearts. That's not the last of those bugs, though. We've had word there are more ahead. They say their leader is a big orbital bug with flashing eyes. Have your wits about you, adventurers, and good luck.
I'm gonna break this. Alright, time to beat the big bug.
You reached Snellford upon Avon. A nice peaceful town. At least it was.
Okay. Don't elaborate. Okay.
Is that the famed Plucky Squire? Most unexpected for us to find you in these lands. We've read all your books and thrilled at your adventures. We don't get to adventures much ourselves. But eating snails, that is. I once fell in a hole. But I suppose it's nothing compared to your escapades. You write about them so evocatively. I'm a big fan of your work. Perhaps you could help us. Those horrible bugs have trashed our town. Stolen works of great renown. Mainly the 2-volume collection of works of Shakespeare. Plucky Squire, please defeat the bugs and get those 2 books back. Now, friends, we are on the case. Leave it to us.
Post haste.
There are 10 bugs here in the Western Nook. Defeat them all and collect that book.
That's clear. Here there was a staircase. Oh, okay. I know what I need to do. There. Then you gotta do it for the others, for that one over there too. Sure, I have both of these with me. Oh. That's what that was for. Okay. But I did it. Give me that book. That's a pretty big book. Snails really can read.
Well, you want to return. All thanks to you. Here's the key to retrieve book 2.
Oh, what's gonna be here? So my ancient spies tell me the wretched squire is at large in these pages again. In these very swamps, most displeasing. No doubt he and his miserable friends are on their way to Aritia. Well, I'll soon put an end to their adventure. I'll summon up some squire killers. Some rushing, crushing caterpillars. Oh, how am I supposed to do this? Just gotta be careful. He is fast. Okay, I did it. Even with your best, oh, they knew it was gonna be a tough fight. Let's get this back to the mayor or whoever he is.
You blasted those caterpillars, man.
Yeah, I did. I feel good about that. Here's volume 2.
Both volumes are now back safe and sound. We are eternally grateful. We will thank you with a special performance.
Can I not?
O muse of fire that would ascend the brightest heavens of invention.
Oh. Fancy.
A kingdom for stage princes to act and monarchs to behold our...
Oh, cool.
Hello. Been waiting ages to say my big line.
Bravo!
You snailed it.
Alright, let's get out of here before someone says any more puns.
Now, brave adventurers, exit stage left, which would be to your right. Very well.
Alright. We're in the next area. What do you have to say, friend?
Shh, don't tread so loudly. Boss Bug will hear you.
Rag.
Whoa, can you see those? Those buggy looking eyes?
You mean the ones that are rapidly getting bigger and bigger?
Oh. Oh, God.
I told you! You shouldn't have trotted so loudly. It's always feet that are causing trouble.
I don't know what your problem with feet are, snail. But we gotta save our friends, and I can end the episode.
With great caution you must tread. There's a buzzing root in the nook ahead.
Okay, let's beat this bug.
Jock could hear the big bug through the entranceway.
Uh-oh.
He readied his bow. It was time to finish this, once and for all.
Alright, let's do this. Dang nabbit. In the face, man. Took out the bug.
The bug was bested.
Like it always should be.
The Plucky Squire triumphant.
Legend!
Amazing, Jot. You wielded the elven bow magnificently, Plucky Squire. It served you well, and now it must return to the forest.
Magical bow, well, I never. The exit from the swamps lies ahead. If you ever return, you'll be happily welcomed back by all its residents. Well, apart from the bugs. You destroyed all of them. Really cracking job. Well, young adventurers.
Alright. We're out of the swamp.
Oh, we survived the swamps.
You know, Moonbeard said Jot was off script here. But it turns out all script doesn't have to mean certain doom.
Nope, we figured it out. We improvised.
Improvisation. I dig it. Like a drum solo.
Or freeform painting. Sounds quite cool, doesn't it?
Yeah, that was fun, guys. Oh! Oh, you found your girlfriend. Adventurers! I reunited with my love. Gillet.
Oh, Floatio. told me all about how you rescued him. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Some light bulbs would be nice.
What lovely fish. I'm so glad they found each other. They look so happy together. Now come, let's skedaddle.
Finally, our heroes were out of the swamps.
Yes, they are.
The sun on their faces felt most pleasant as
Pretty
they
sure it would.
continued on their way. After some time, they arrived. At Artia.
Artia. Okay. Chapter 5.
Artia.
And this is a good place for me to end. Oh, it's gonna force. Is it gonna force me? Can I pause it? Okay, I can. So, guys, I'm gonna end this here. We're at Chapter 5, Artia. I will continue this with you guys when we start the next episode. But for right now, I'm gonna end it. We made it through the swamps. Our hero Jot has the ability to be, well, he's pretty much a page master now. Gonna keep bringing that up because this reminds me so much of that movie. And we're going to stop Humgrump. Apparently, we made an elven forest friend, and everything's good. So, if you ended up liking this video, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the channel. Check out the description. I'll have a link to the playlist for this series and other games I played on my channel. Tell me in the comment section what you think about the game and your thoughts on Jot's and his friends' newfound understanding of their existence. Because I don't think if we ever are able to break into the next dimension, I don't think the human mind can handle it. But that's something I don't have to worry. I probably won't have to worry about. If you made this far in the video, prime thanks you. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.